DJ Friday, and Thomas McChesney is here, marketing director of Huddleston Bolin, and one of the best networkers, I think, in the business. That's the term I like to use, because for the last week, Thomas, I have been mentioning that you're on the program. Yesterday, I accidentally said Tom McChesney, and somebody, of course, ran right in the room and said, he doesn't like to be called Tom, he's Thomas. So I'm like, wow, you're very impressive. Everybody knows you. I have mentioned your name, and every time that I mention your name, they know who you are. So you're a heck of a marketer. I've been in this business 34 years, and I apparently don't know the people that you know.
Well, but everyone knows you too, JB. I said I was going to be on JB's show, and people couldn't imagine it. I've reached the pinnacle of my career.
Well, by the way, I also want to point out the fact you have a great radio voice, and perhaps maybe in this hour I could teach you a few things, and you could take over the next time I go on vacation.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Have you been told that, by the way, that you have a radio voice?
I've been told that I have a radio voice, and I've been told that I have a face for radio also.
Face for radio.
Yeah.
That works.
Is that a compliment? I'm not a professional in the industry, but is that a compliment?
Well, I go way back, like I say, 33 years, and I worked in the beginning, very early stages of radio, and I was working with a young lady, and this goes back to, I think, 77, maybe, 78, and I was working with a young lady who was absolutely smoking hot on the radio. I mean, she was probably, everybody listened to her. It was before really women were on the radio a lot.
Right.
And I worked with this lady, and she was phenomenal rating-wise. Everybody listened to her, and the newspaper did an article on her, and her ratings plummeted.
Really?
Yeah, because apparently she had a face for radio.
And a voice for radio.
Had this really nice, sexy type voice, and then after her picture made the paper, it suddenly wasn't so sexy.
Well, let's hope they keep our pictures out of the paper then.
Exactly right. So that's exactly why we're on radio today. and not only are you doing your marketing thing for Huddleston Bolin, but we see you on is it a weekly column in the Huntington Herald-Dispatch?
It is, in fact, a weekly column. It's a weekly column that focuses on the activities of Create Huntington and the volunteer groups that have sprung up around Create Huntington.
We had started with our friends from Ebenezer several months ago a Friday farmers market in front of our building, and I know that you had written about the fact that you'd like to kind of expand that idea and have I've seen this done in other cities. My brother, of course, lives in Portland, Oregon, and they have a huge on a weekend where there's bands playing and farmers are selling their produce, and there's lots of things to do, and that's the kind of thing you'd like to see here, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. It's amazing after that column came out how many people have come out of the woodworks just excited about that idea. And the idea behind it is to have this large space where there are farmers selling produce, there are artists selling their stuff, there are food vendors, and have this really cool environment with live music and a lot of activity and a lot of energy. And there's been a lot of interest in it, and it's something that I think is going to happen. I think we're going to see it pop.
Where would you like to see it done at? Is there a particular location, or are you looking at several?
We're looking at several. It's a community activity, so there's no financial backing behind it. All the activity is volunteer, and so we're looking for places that would be that would have the right aesthetics and would offer the right amount of space for growth. Initially, actually, we've been looking at the project at the area around Heritage Station. And taking advantage of that redevelopment project also, so that we could begin in the courtyard area there and expand out from that. With the redevelopment of the alley between Heritage Station and Pullman Square, there's going to be a really great pedestrian walkway there, and the potential to create this market and bazaar that ties the two of them together and really creates a great nexus of activity downtown.
Good stuff. We'll talk about some more good things going on in the city of Huntington with Thomas McChesney. He is here, your guest DJ on a Friday on Magic 97.9.